When we open up our Bibles to Numbers chapter 13, we read about Moses sending the 12 spies to spy out the land. And from those 12, 10 that returned back, we see what they reported. In verse 28, they speak about the people who dwell in the land are strong. Their cities are fortified and very large. And besides, we saw the descendants of Anak there. In verse 31, they speak, we are not able to go up against these people, for they are stronger than we are. In verse 33, they declare, we seemed to ourselves like grasshoppers, and so we seemed to them. You see, these spies brought a negative report. When they went to spy out the land, they could only see was hopelessness. They could see that they cannot overcome their enemy. They could see that the enemy was stronger. They could see that the enemy was bigger. They reported back a feeling of hopelessness, a feeling of losing a battle even before fighting a battle. They reported back saying, we cannot do it. Today I want to ask each one of us, when you look at your storms around you, when you look at your enemies around you, when you look at this pandemic right now, what do you declare? What do you speak? You see, these 10 spies, they confessed negativity. They confessed hopelessness. But there were another 2 more, Joshua and Caleb. They spoke faith. They did not speak what they saw. They spoke what God could do. You see, they saw the same things that the other 10 saw. But yet, they declared what God could do and would do for them. They declared victory in God. Today, I want to ask you who's watching, when you look at your crisis right now, do you declare victory? Are you moved by what you see, or are you moved by faith? You see, Joshua and Caleb were moved by God. They were moved by the ability of their God, whereas the other 10 were moved by their enemy, by their problems, by their opposition. Today, what moves you? Will God move you, or will the storm around you move you? It's a choice you need to make. Joshua and Caleb, the good news for them was they could enjoy moving into the promised land. They and the next generation of the people of Israel. Whereas the other spies that spoke negativity, they lost it all. Could you be the one who loses it all just because you choose to let your storm be bigger? Or would you be like Joshua and Caleb, move by faith and take what God has promised you? God bless you.